Alright, after a week of driving, we finally made it to the weekend. It is time for a pit stop. The pit stop trivia quizzes are much faster. This is a quick trivia quiz, still 21 questions, 20 up front, question 21 at the very end of the video. This is day number 14 of the 365-day trivia road trip, working our way through the full year. Thank you for joining us, and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. Now the patron saint of Scotland, what is the name of the fisherman, along with his brother Simon Peter, that was the first apostle to be called by Jesus? The patron saint of Scotland is Saint Andrew. Question number 2. Which comet has a period of about 75 years, is visible to the naked eye, is named after an 18th century English astronomer, and will not be seen again until 2061? The answer is Halley's Comet. Question number 3. What is the name of the Washington Irving short story where the title character falls asleep for 20 years in the Catskill Mountains? The answer is Rip Van Winkle. Question number 4. What is the name of the character who blinds himself after Tiresias reveals he killed his father Laius and married his mother Jocasta? The answer is Oedipus Rex. Question number 5. Muhammad Ali Jinnah is considered the father of what nation, which split from India in 1947 and still disputes the Kashmir province with India? The answer is Pakistan. Question number 6. What composer and march king, a former U.S. Marine, is best known for writing marches like the Liberty Bell and the Stars and Stripes Forever? The answer, John Philip Sousa. Question number 7. What is the name of the father of the Norse gods who sends the ravens Hugin and Munin to report to him what happens in the world? The answer is Odin. Question number 8. The Danube River divides the two halves of what Hungarian capital, which was 3 cities that combined to become a single city in an 1873 merger? Combining the cities of Obuda, Pest, and Buda, it is Budapest. Question number 9. Which amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects against the loss of life, liberty, or property without the due process of law and establishes eminent domain? That amendment is the 5th Amendment. Question number 10. The motto, "One for all and all for one," is spoken by Athos, Porthos, and Aramis in what 1844 book about D'Artagnan, written by Alexandre Dumas? The answer is The Three Musketeers. Question 11. In animals, what is the name given to the blood vessels that carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart to all the body cells? Those are arteries. Question 12. What unit, named after a scientist who improved steam engines and first used the unit horsepower, is the unit of power in the International System of Units? The answer is the watt. Question 13. While defending against Persia, what Greek city-state lost King Leonidas and 300 other soldiers at Thermopylae? What is the name of the Greek city-state? The answer is Sparta. Question 14. The Atacama Desert is found in the northern part of what narrow South American country, found on the western slope of the Andes? The answer is Chile. Question 15. His book, Elements, was used to study geometry for thousands of years. Who was this Greek writer that is known as the father of geometry? His name is Euclid. Question 16. It is contrasted with the gibbous phase. What is the term for the shape of the visible moon when less than half of the entire moon is illuminated? What is the name of the shape of the visible moon? When it's less than half, it is known as a crescent moon. Question 17. Papeete, the capital of French Polynesia, is located on this largest of the Society Islands. What is the name of this island that was visited by Captain Cook in 1769? The answer is Tahiti. Question 18. What is the name for the type of painting that typically shows inanimate indoor objects such as flowers or fruit, often found sitting on a table? That type of painting is referred to as a still life. Question 19. What is the name of the Austrian monk who deduced many of the principles of heredity from his crosses of pea plants? The pea plant monk was Gregor Mendel. And question 20. In a Class 1 lever, this point is found between the load and the applied force. What is the name of the point on which a lever can pivot? That is known as a fulcrum. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. Tomorrow we have one more pit stop and then we're back on the road Monday through Friday with full quizzes. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you can follow along. You can also follow along on Facebook if you'd like to see some behind the scenes stuff, some of the stories, some of the pictures, some more detail about some of these videos. It's also a good way to get a hold of me, or you can email me at roadtripvia@gmail.com. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for today's quiz. Beginning with Apollo 11 in July of 1969, during which Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon, How many total missions has USA successfully landed men on the surface of the moon? Looking for the total number of missions that America has landed men on the surface of the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2. The answer is 6. 6 missions have been on the surface of the moon. Whichever player got closest to 6 is the winner. Congratulations, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for day number 15 of the 365-day trivia road trip.